Today I'll give my thoughts about the situation in India, what's happening. Right now if you see the Twitter wars, India is taking Twitter to court, and then they have all these new laws, and there is this, some YouTuber who posted something and they filed a FIR, and if you tweet something, they'll make an FIR. If you draw a cartoon, they'll FIR. I don't know what's the full form. I remember last time I asked someone, they told it's some report. It's like an investigative report or something. FIR. It's a police report. Like basically, you'll be investigated. So today, if you post anything on social media, can be Facebook, Twitter, message, WhatsApp, you can get someone put a police case on you. So what do I think about it? Many people say, oh, this is a violation of democracy. Some people say this is free speech being destroyed. Some people say this is Modi is being a tyrant. Oh, this is blah blah blah, whatever. You talk of Lakshadweep, you can get into trouble. You talk of Hindus, you can get in trouble. Talk of BJP, you'll get in trouble. So what do I think about it? See, I'll tell you what I think. And please, you can also let me know what you think. And if you're afraid that they will, if you put your real name, you create an account and put from the fake account. Anyway, so many of them do that. Okay, so what do I think? See, given a choice, we all would like things to be our way. We like things to suit our needs. Rules should be the way we want. People should be the way we want. Life should be the way we want. I mean, who doesn't want things to go their way? Everyone wants things to go their way, right? I'll give you a small example. I spoke to, I sometimes speak to people. They say, I want a very big salary. You speak to a girl, oh, I want a loving, caring, sweet, handsome, rich husband. Everything. People want everything. Everything should be nice. Everything should be their way. And then people are also biased. Hindus believe Hinduism is real. Muslims believe Islam is real. Goes on that way. Nobody likes rules. Nobody likes rules. In fact, you saw that guy just now, the scooter went, right? See, the rule is put a helmet. Where is putting a helmet? You're not putting a helmet. He doesn't want to put a helmet. The rule is drive safely. Most of them don't drive safely. Why? Because it's fun. Driving fast, driving without a helmet, who the fuck cares? It's uncomfortable. You want the wind blowing. I have no hair, but wind blows. I can feel it. So, when you have a situation like this, that nobody wants rules, everyone wants things their way, if this is how a society will be, it'll be crazy. Now see, democracy is good, it sounds nice. But it's a problem when you have idiots who are given the rights and the privileges to do what they like. Whatever you like, you do. Then if there's problem, we'll see later. Like in the United States, they believe rights and privileges. They have given these people apparently their forefathers or whatever, the founding fathers said right to bear arms. That means you have a right to hold a gun and this and that. So all the Americans believe, oh, this is my right. So all the Americans, or most of them, have guns. And some of them have such big fucking guns. It's like from their head till their leg. It's like an assault rifle. It's like the ones you see in the movies, like Rambo. That big guns. And some people have like 10 guns or 5 guns, or they keep buying guns. They go to shooting clubs for guns because they believe that is their right. Now tell me, if you talk to an American and say don't have a gun, he'll say you're violating my rights. It's my human rights. It's in the Constitution. But then if you see in America, the highest number of murders are taking place with weapons. Now, if you tell that guy you don't have a gun, he'll say, what if someone takes a gun and threatens me? So what is my answer? So now imagine a society if everyone had guns. And then you get one madman. So now if you remove guns from everyone, even if there's a madman, he can't attack you with a gun at least, no? So in the same way, in India, now what is happening is people are going a little crazy. I'm not saying the politicians are good. I'm not saying BJP are all saints. I'm not saying all of that. All I'm saying is times are changing. And in order to bring order, see the one, you need to have some rules in place. Now, I agree with you that these rules, the government is making these rules which support them and favor them. I'll tell you this, even if it was not them and it was somebody else, they would have done the same. If Congress was there, they would have made a rule, you criticize us, we'll put you in trouble. Now BJP is there, so BJP is doing that. In fact, if you don't believe that Congress would be evil, I don't know, I don't know if I told you this. A few days ago, a guy from Congress sent me a threat. Imagine, I never interacted with anyone from Congress. He sent me a threat, saying that, threatening me and my family. The funny thing is, even though I criticize BJP, a BJP guy has not threatened me. Congress guy has threatened me. So when you have people like this, what do? So it's nothing like BJP is all evil and Congress is all good. No, they are all the same. It just depends which side you're on. So what do I think of this whole fiasco? I just believe that if you're operating in a country, the country makes its rules. You like the rules, you operate. You don't like the rules, you fuck off. Now you seriously think Twitter is the standard, the high watermark of honesty, transparency and goodness? You think they don't use your data or manipulate your data? You think Twitter doesn't prefer one side or the another? Just check what happened with Donald Trump. They support Democrats. They don't like Republicans. See? And even when there were news about Biden, Twitter didn't, I think it was what? New York, New York Post or one of the news media outlets, Twitter blocked them from posting anything about Biden and his son. So now Twitter can play these games. You think Facebook doesn't play these games? I know Facebook, in fact, people hate Mark Zuckerberg. They sincerely hate him. You think Google doesn't use your data? You think all these IT companies or media companies, they're so honest and genuine, and everyone's playing a game, man. Everybody. It all depends on which side you are. If you are on the BJP side, you'll be like, oh, they are talking bad against us, they are evil. If you are Congress side, you'll be like, the BJP guys are evil. Same thing if you're Hindu, Muslim, Christian, Buddhist, Pakistani. In fact, yesterday in my WhatsApp group, we had this Pakistani guy just put one small thing about India's petrol prices going up. No sooner he put that, all are Indian guys, because majority are Indians, they started abusing the Pakistani guy just for sharing a fact. He shared a fact, petrol prices are high. So instead of having a fruitful discussion, they started abusing. Oh, Pakistani, teri maa ki and behan ke and baap ka and this and that, and oh, we fucked you guys, and nonsense. I literally had to intervene and stop that nonsense. Because how does it help anyone? What the fuck is this? So all I'm telling you is this, if you are operating in India, you follow India's rules. You don't like it, you leave India. That's my simple theory. When I stayed in UAE all my life, 40 years, if I didn't like the rules, I can't complain. I should leave. You always say, you don't like, you leave. Why you bitching about it? That's why, where you are, be grateful. Don't like it, you leave. Same thing in Twitter. You don't like, leave. Then nothing to worry, right? You want to operate in India and you want your terms and conditions. I know it sounds wrong, but same thing with you. If someone comes to your house, he has to follow your rules, right? Not he comes to your house and tells you, listen, I want food this time, I want this kind of food, you dress up like this, you behave like this. You'll be like, then fuck off. Get the fuck out of my house. This is what I have to say. You guys let me know if you think what I'm saying makes sense or not. Oh yeah, one last thing. Forgot to tell you this. Don't make it a habit to always compare with something that is better. Always compare with something that is much more worse. India is far more better than Pakistan's laws, Africa's laws, Ethiopia. You know, there are so many countries like Iraq, Iran, Saudi. India's rules are much more better than that. So stop comparing, oh, it's better than. Everyone wants better than someone else. But remember, better than someone else, they also have their major drawbacks. If you're comparing to US, see the drawbacks that there are. From guns to all that shit. So don't be a spoiled, entitled prick and always compare, oh, he has this and she has this. Look at someone worse off, and then you'll be grateful and your heart will be filled with gratitude. Anyway, remember this much. Like they say, no, freedom is not free. Okay? And human rights and privileges, it should be taken with a bit of common sense, not with a sense of entitlement. Okay? This is what I have to say. Let me know your thoughts. You guys take care.